Hey Virgos, thank you for tuning in to the station. Thank you for the support. We appreciate you. This is going to be your general reading for the collective for July 16th through the 31st, 2021. Just know that all messages will not resonate with everybody, so take what does and leave the rest. And if it's not for you, then we just didn't have a message for you this time. You can also try to get a complete picture by looking at your moon and rising signs as well. Any information about Sage Company will be in the description box. And with that said, Virgo, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. All right, now Virgo, what we got? What we got? Okay. Ooh. Two more cards. Two more cards. One more card now. All right. So first of all, Virgo, I just want to say that you are being surrounded by air. Okay. It's a lot of air in this reading. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, if that's of any significance for you. And so at the bottom of the deck. So this energy for me is somebody or something trying to take away your shine, trying to dull who you are, take away from what you are, who you are. But yeah, trying to take that away from you. Now, somewhere in this or what's going on, somebody done damn try to shoot the messenger, and the messenger said, I'm just trying to deliver this message. Don't come for me, right? So you might have found out something here, Virgo, that you wasn't too pleased with finding out, right? Because right now your focus could be on the things that make you happy, you know, trying to make sure you have a happy home, happy family, you know, that you emotionally stable and even keel, you know, just all the happy, good stuff. But there's some stuff trying to get to you. It really is. And also, there's also a feeling of some restrictions or something that you're opposing on yourself. All right. So maybe this person done brought to you some information and now you don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to free yourself from what you done found out. All right. Could have something to do with your future and planning for the future or what you want for the future. But all I know is right now, what you trying to have going on and what you really have going on is not what it is, right? Something has got you upset, something that has you unhappy, something is opposite of this happiness that you want and that you're trying to either maintain or make for yourself, but it's something that's going to end, something is going to transform involving yourself. So some type of transformation that's going to instigate change. because there's a lot going on, and you know that stuff is going to have to change, right? And there's some, and it could be, from what you heard, could be about somebody lying about something, right? Or not being totally who they are, so trying to be deceptive about something, or this person is deceptive altogether, trying to dull your shine, trying to keep, you know what I'm saying? Don't want what they claiming that they want for you, or even may have physically stolen something from you. But let's find out. Let's clarify some things, okay, Virgo? Something in this situation is just not quite right. And this is for whoever this resonates with, okay? It's like somebody is trying to come in the way of what you trying to make for yourself, right? A lot of air energy, a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy going. I mean, air after air after air, every card, every other card. Okay. Oh. All right. So, the energy at the bottom of the deck, this might have everything to do with some money. Let's get into this. This could be in regards to how somebody was supposed to give you some money, or you gave away some money and you might not have got that money back. All right. Or somebody was supposed to come through and they didn't come through. And this hurt you in a manner of this. I feel like this took away from something that was important to you. You right. So them doing this could have affected your family in some type of way, right? There is this masculine energy who may be involved, maybe older, wiser, you know, have something on them, right? So like this person appears to have it all together, but you might have found out that they really don't have it all together, like they trying to make things seem, right? And I feel like you may be the person in the situation that is more stable, that do have things going on for yourself, okay? And so this was the reason why that you was able to even lend this out in the first place, right? Then you got news that this, you know, you with somebody who you don't really know how this person really is. You don't know how they really will and deal, right? And so you found this out after these things happened to you, right? Okay. Something that made you very unfulfilled. This is what got you in your head, how this all went down, because you probably was trying to figure out how this person pulled this over on you in the first place. So it got you unfulfilled. You ready to walk away from this situation altogether. You ready to walk away from the person, the situation. Everybody got something to do with it, right? I just want to go on. I want to move on. I want to get on with my future. So I'm going to pray that everything get better so I can just go ahead and move on. in regards to this situation, because you know what you got, you know what you're capable of, you know what you can do. But right now this shit is messing with you and you are upset about it, rightfully so. Don't nobody like a thief. Don't nobody like taking nothing from you. And furthermore, don't nobody sit up there saying that they gonna do something and then they don't turn around and do it. So you want this change, you know shit gotta change. You want to get some type of balance back so you can go ahead with what you got going on, okay? Because this happened. And it may be somebody after you get yourself together in regards to everything that went on. And it may be somebody that after all this goes down or have went down and you trying to get on with your life, trying to come in and give you something, trying to make up for it or something of that nature. For whoever this resonates with. Because what this is saying is all of this that happened affected you in this manner to what who you usually are. Now that that this has gotten to you, you're not the same person behind this, right? You usually this light, you usually shining, you usually this is who you usually are. And because of this character and all that went down, then this mess got you here, feeling trapped, violated, bounded by the results or the consequences of somebody else's actions, right? Okay, let me pull some more cards here for you, Virgo. Ooh, okay. All right, these two, I'll just go ahead and put them all down. Okay, so I feel like because of this situation, again, I felt like that this has something to do with some money. I feel like because of how this went down and what happened, that this is affecting your finances, right? This made something change in your finances. And like I said, you would never have thought that this person would have done this to you, and they did. You're trying to figure out who, what, when, where, and how it all went down. But then you have the universe saying that this was destined to happen. This was going to happen because you didn't know who this person was or what they were capable of, right? And so now that you're going through this is going to inflict whatever changes that need to occur for you to get them where they need to be, more than likely out of your life, because you're unfulfilled, you're not happy. And then on top of that, then this happened, right? So there's going to be some decisions to make. There's going to be some changes and some choices, but things is going to be going on for you to be constantly moving away from this, right? Again, this is who they thought they were. This is what they thought they had going on, right? They thought they was controlling stuff. They thought they had things under control. They probably was even thinking that you was going to never figure this out. I guess it's about them. But that's okay, because you know that some changes have to be made, period. Changes are going to be made. This took a lot out of you, Virgo, right? And on your bounce back or bouncing back, you know that it's taken a lot of strength from you, mentally, spiritually, physically, all of that, right? But that's what's getting you through right now. Because at some point through this, you was feeling like you were defeated, right? In this conflict and the crap that was going on, you felt defeated when you found out what was going on and how this person did this to you. I'm trying to find where we covered that. Wasn't that? That was about moving on. That's about your future. But anyway, how all this went down in the first place, the conflict surrounding all that. It had you feeling defeated. It had you feeling at a loss. It has you unhappy. Had you unhappy. Okay. But Virgo, you know some changes have to be made, or you've done already in the process of making those changes and trying to get to where something is more stable and you out of that situation and on to your road to recovery. And when I say road to recovery, so you can heal from this hurt and this pain of what this situation calls for you. All right. So yeah, this is how you're looking at things right now. Some things look kind of gloomy, you know, and there's a ray of hope when it comes to some other things in regards to this situation. But it definitely had you really looking at how things were, how things came about, you know, how you got here and what you thought things were. And then what you found out what they really were, how they had you feeling restricted and bounded and trapped, right? But Spirit is saying, yeah, you may have felt like that, but there is a way. You're not actually bounded or trapped like you think you are. You have the tools to free yourself from this. And when you do, you see that sunshine in the back, just know that there are better days for you. There's better things to come to you. But we know you got to heal, and we know you got to get through this the way that you need to, right? So heal the way you need to heal so you can move forward. And this is everything that you are, everything they know that you are, everything that makes you, your uniqueness, your brilliance, all of that, how creative you are, what you can do. And I hate to say it, but all these beautiful, brilliant things about yourself, Virgo, are some of the things that this person is envious and jealous of. And although they claim that they loved you, or that these were the things that their characteristics about you that they liked about you, you know what I'm saying? That these were the things that drew them to you, attracted them to you. These are the same things that they hated about you, couldn't stand about you. For whomever this resonates with. I'm going to pull the final 3 cards for this reading here, Virgo. I think that's them right there. Let's see. Oh, I think it's 4 cards. All right. So the first card is Radical Honesty. Look, she looked like she's going to battle. She's ready to battle. It says to believe in the facet is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Okay? Don't deny yourself this victory of you getting this healing and you forging forward. This is going to be, and this is your own personal battle. And how you get through this is how you're going to have to get through this. But you're going to have to fight your way through this and heal from all that went on, right? So as long as after this battle or through this battle, you find some type of way to heal, Because remember, at some point, like this was saying, self-defeat and self-denial, you felt defeated. You felt defeated. And you wasn't for sure if you was going to be able to move on. All right. The second card is distorted desire. Is this how was things distorted for you? Once it started going down, once you found out what you found out, and then things started unraveling, was this distorted for you? A conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need that's driving it. Right? Was this something that you wanted to make something out of, and it really was never there? And now you're in this, Virgo? You know what I'm saying? You know, was this something that you were wanting and maybe the other person didn't? And then they turn around and hurt you like this. You have sharing, and it says there is giving and receiving and giving. I feel like that this person knew all that you could give, right? This person probably took and didn't give, right? But you was in a place, and you were in a place in a position to be able to do that for others, to do that for them. And they knew that. And this whole situation has done nothing but cause confusion. In some form or fashion, this whole situation has caused some type of confusion. It says growth hurts, heals, and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. And so your growth is going to be once you start healing and you get through this and you get past this and you keep it moving. That's going to be your growth. And that's going to get you out of this confusing time and space and of everything that's going on. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. That's what Spirit has for you. You know that some changes has to be made. You know that you done went through this moment of deception. You done got some information. You having your moments of clarity, or done had your moments of clarity. Now you got to do what's necessary to change this and move on, right? However long it takes for you to do the healing and the getting you to the move on. Nobody said that this was going to be easy, but this is where you do have to work. And this is where the work is going to have to take place. So if you want to continue to support the channel, Virgo, if you want to support the channel, like, share, comment, tell others about us. We do want to grow as a channel. And definitely subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're going to do this again the beginning of August. If you want to share your experiences, please do so. We'd love to hear from you, Virgo. Wishing you well in this, right? And recovery as well. So let's do this again in August.